So this is Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. He is the CEO of Meta or Facebook. Yes. And this is Mark Steven Zuckerberg. He's a bankruptcy attorney in Indiana, USA. Mark Zuckerberg is suing Mark Zuckerberg because whenever Mark Zuckerberg opens his Facebook, then Mark Zuckerberg will shut down the Facebook page. So right now, Mark Zuckerberg said, "I'll sue you, Mark Zuckerberg." I know it's a little confusing, but don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. Mark Zuckerberg is suing Mark Zuckerberg. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatai, Yanko!
So there's a bankruptcy attorney in Indiana called Mark Steven Zuckerberg. And this man is, if you look at him, you see that he's older than the Facebook CEO or the Meta CEO, Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. However, this man, Mark Zuckerberg, whenever he opens a Facebook page and they shut down his page, that's one, it is fraud. Two, impersonating a celebrity. It's like, it's my own name, Mark S. Zuckerberg. And then they'll shut him down. Now, according to him, they shut down his page 9 times in the past 8 years. And anytime they shut him down, it takes him months before he restores it.
I've been suspended a total of 9 times. And each time I get suspended, it takes a lot of time and effort to try and get my accounts back. So to be honest with you, I'm sick of it. And this time it's actually cost me money. So, most people would say that it's just Facebook and it's no big deal, and I would agree with them. But when it starts to affect my business and my ability to make money, and when they take my money and don't give me the benefit of what I paid for, I take issue to that.
Now, according to this man, anytime they shut him down, it's a long process to go through this, talk to this. They'll be typing. You can't even get a human being to talk to at Facebook. Every day you type and it's like computer AI that is attending to you. The last straw that broke the camel's back happened on 3rd May. According to him, on 3rd May, he has his page, that's his business page that he's using to run business. And he has been sponsoring the page, adverts and stuff. It has cost him $11,000 in ads. He will do ad, and while the ad is running, paying, then they take down his channel or they take down his page. So he didn't understand. And this time, when it went down in May, 4 months in September, before they have opened the account back to him, he said, no.
This time, I have to take legal action, I'm a lawyer, I'll sue you,
I have to take legal action.
Every time I get shut down, their policy and procedure is you have to file an appeal with them, and you have to explain to them why you think that the disablement of your account was wrong. And once you submit it, you have to sit back and wait. The last time this happened, I sat 6 months, my business account sat 6 months before I was finally able to get it reinstated. And I was only able to get it reinstated once I was able to find a live breathing person at Meta. This time, I followed the same procedures. I got shut down on May 3rd. I filed the appeal, and it was only yesterday that I got turned back on, which is 4 months in 1 day. So their appeal process is clearly flawed.
So the lawsuit that Mark Zuckerberg has filed against Mark Zuckerberg, these are some of the things that he said. He said, apart from the Facebook page that is giving him problems, that every day they are taking down his page, that he is impersonating a celebrity. There are other things that are worrying him just because his name is Mark Zuckerberg. And he listed 23 bullet points. Now, these 23 bullet points, he said that, 1, anytime he calls restaurants to make reservation, like, he wants dinner reservation.
Hello? Yeah, I want to do a table reservation for 2 for me and my lovely wife. What's your name? Okay, my name is Mark Zuckerberg. We are coming to do prank call. Then they cut the call.
So many times he tries to get a reservation and people think it's a prank call just because his name is Mark Zuckerberg. It has gotten to a point where anytime he calls people, he say, my name is Mark Zuckerberg, but I'm not the Facebook Mark Zuckerberg. I'm another Mark Zuckerberg. And people think he's fraud. That is one thing that has been worrying him. 2, sometime in Las Vegas, he was going to give a talk. they got a limo driver that will come and pick him up. They told the limo driver that he will be coming to, he's picking up Mark Zuckerberg. So the limo driver too has written on a placard, Mark Zuckerberg, and raised it like this at the down there. People saw the Mark Zuckerberg and they thought Facebook CEO is coming to Las Vegas. Because of that, a lot of people were standing around waiting. And when he got there and he said, it's me, Mark Zuckerberg, everybody was just leaving like, imagine your own name, Mark Zuckerberg, and now people see you and they are disappointed. Like, hey, Mark Zuckerberg is coming, Oh, here we are. Then they pass. 2. Number 3, people are mistaking phone calls. Like, they're always calling him, thinking they are calling Mark Zuckerberg. They'll go on the internet, they'll see Mark Zuckerberg and they'll see his phone number because he is doing business and his phone number is there. No, they'll call him and say,
hello, Facebook CEO. Yes, it's why I poke somebody, the person didn't poke me back. Why?
I poke somebody, the person just a mistaken phone calls. 4, angry demands for Facebook tech support. People have tech support that, like, somebody, maybe the way they've taken down his page, maybe they've taken down somebody else's page and the person is calling him that, why have you taken down my page? It got to a point that he was getting death threats. Also, letters on how to fix Facebook. People will be sending him letters. He will open the letter, dear Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, the blue color, no, it's not nice. Change it. I know how to change it. Employ me. Huh? How? Also, people are suing him by mistake just because they want to sue the CEO of Facebook. Then the letter will come to him. The writ of summons will come to him. Also, because his name is Mark Zuckerberg, if he goes on apps, like sometimes he's registering for some app or something, let's say LinkedIn or Snapchat or something, and he's registering, he wants to sign up and he uses Mark Zuckerberg, then they'll say, no. Leave it's only Mark Zuckerberg, only one Mark Zuckerberg in the whole we are say. Go and sit down. Go and sit down, and then they'll sack him. Also, he gets death threats. People who are threatening Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook Mark Zuckerberg, then the threats will be coming to him. Also, when he and his partner, they want to enjoy themselves, like the way on the 12th, 13th, and also 14th, Uncle Eboy stage play that he's doing at the National Theatre, Voices in My Head. And he and his partner want to go and enjoy Krana. Then people are worrying him. Yes, in case you don't know, Uncle Eboy, it's 12th September, 13th September, and also 14th September. Voices in My Head. If you see the set and the lighting and everything, very, very powerful. The first week is gone. Now second week is here. This is 12th, 13th, and 14th. Friday, 1 showing at 7 p.m. Saturday, 2 showings at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Sunday, 3 showings at 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. You can dial *365 *535# to buy your tickets now, 300 Ghana cedis. Or if you download the Rover app and use my promo code Headless01, you get 10% off the ticket. So yes, Voices in My Head, Uncle Ebo White stage play. Very, very lovely. Aye. So imagine Mark Zuckerberg going to Uncle Ebo White stage play and everybody in their mind, hey, Mark Zuckerberg is coming to the play. Then they'll see him and his wife. I'll go and sit down where you go to the back. We were reserving this seat for Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. It's not you. Go to the aisle 15, the top there. Huh? So they were worrying him. Now, he said he has been practicing law for 38 years. Mark Zuckerberg is 41 years old. The Facebook Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook CEO, he's 41 years old. When he was 3 years old, that's when this man started practicing law. So if you look at the thing, is the lawyer, he is the original Mark Zuckerberg. So imagine the inconcomitances. Imagine the inconcomitances that you now, your name, you can't even. He said that when he was practicing law, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg was 3 years old. So he has had the name Mark Zuckerberg longer than this boy. So how are you kicking me off Facebook? How are you always suspending me? So now, Meta spokesperson, as in Facebook, their spokesperson came to talk. When the thing got to the legal side there, their spokesperson has come to talk. And this is what their spokesperson said. We have reinstated Mark Zuckerberg's account after finding it had been disabled in error. We appreciate Mr. Zuckerberg's continued patience on the issue, and we are working to try to prevent this from happening in the future. And this is what the Meta spokesperson said. They had to sue you before you know that it's not only one person in the world called Mark Zuckerberg. Oh. Now, they asked him that, what does he want? Is it that he's suing the Meta CEO because he wants money or what? He said, no. He cried here. This suing thing is the last thing on his mind. He had to do it just so that he will get the attention of the people. So, one, he wants his account to be restored. The account that is taken down, they should restore it for him. He wants his Mark S. Zuckerberg there, Mark Steven Zuckerberg. His name is not Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. So just the Mark S. Zuckerberg there. Because that's his business that he's doing. Also, they shouldn't take down his page again. They should acknowledge that this whole world, there's not only one person who is called Mark Zuckerberg. Imagine somebody creates Facebook. His name is Emmanuel Opon. And then you say nobody should use Emmanuel Opon on Facebook again. Like over 10,000 people will not get Facebook accounts because Emmanuel Opon. There are so many. Two, all his legal fees that he has lost through this suit. All the legal fees they should pay. Meta should pay. Also, the money he used to promote the page that they took down the page, he sponsored the page, and when the ad is about to run now, then they will take down the page. Over $11,000. They should give him that money. And he would like that Mark Zuckerberg will personally even fly. That's one day he will be happy for Mark Zuckerberg to personally fly to Indiana and come and shake his hand and say that, oh, chairman, we are very sorry for what you've been through, and we've resolved it. He hopes that Mark Zuckerberg can do that for him.
So if Zuckerberg, the CEO, were to call you, what would you want him to say?
I'd like him to fly here. I'd like to show him Indianapolis. I'd like him to shake my hand and say, I'm sorry. And you know what? We have fixed this, and this isn't going to happen again.
He will be very, very happy. And he said that aside the bad things, there are some good things that his name, Mark Zuckerberg, has made him achieve, because it's not always that he books reservations that they turn him down. Sometimes he books it and he gets it only because the people think it's the Facebook Mark Zuckerberg that is coming, but then it's a wrong Mark Zuckerberg. It's him.
He's never going to be able to fix the things that I go through on a daily basis, and some of them are good and some of them are bad. I've been able to get tremendous reservations at some of the hard to get into restaurants by just saying my name.
So this is why Mark Zuckerberg is suing Mark Zuckerberg. What do you think? Do you think this is a legit case? If it's you, that you have the same name with, let's say, the Facebook CEO, and because of that, you can't have your account in peace. Meanwhile, you are older than him. Your name was there before he came. And they are always suspending your account just because they think it's fraud. How would you feel about it? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, this is the story of Mark Zuckerberg versus Mark Zuckerberg.
Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And no. Yeah, heading. Yapon.